real quick, but give me 1 second. We should be live here momentarily. We are in fact live. Let me check something real quick though. You might hear an echo because I'm gonna, like I always do in these live streams, I like to test the audio and see if it works. You might hear an echo because I'm gonna, like I always do in these live. All right, so it works. Just playing a little bit of Minecraft, Brick. Now, I don't have too much mods on this, but I do have a little bit. At least the last that I remember. Oh boy, what a lovely way to start Minecraft. Should probably do something here real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the music just because I don't know if I should be able to be or should be able to play it, but still. I thought that was into a cave. I have no clue where I last left off here, because I know that the last Minecraft stream was like, I believe it was 2 weeks ago. God, I can hear so many mobs just around me. I really don't want to go up. What the hell is that? Oh, hell nah. Oh. Why is that a charged creeper? Hell no. Okay, so we're gonna go on a mining trip today. Trust me, if this gets boring, I don't expect y'all to stay, cause but I'm also not going out there and just getting eviscerated. I may hop over to my creative world. We'll see, but for now we're doing some survival. All right, yeah, I'm not gonna bore y'all with just a boring ass mine trip. Oh. So maybe we will have to go up. I think it's our best option if we, well, if I make a bunch of stone tools. But what the problem with that is the damn mobs up here. Go, 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 go. Oh! Damn, I damn near got blown up. That's crazy works. Well, at least I can get some wood now. That's a pretty eventful how long have we been streaming for? That's a pretty eventful 5 minutes. I think I found a village last time. I think. Did you just have to moo in my ear? That moo was aggressive. Gang, you do not have to move that aggressively. Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted by some cow, I think our best option is to try to find a village if I have not already found one. I don't think I found one last stream, so I kind of want to pack up whatever I have here and just kind of head out. I'm not too worried about, the little bits of wood here that I used. Oh yeah, this is just going to be a nice, dark, like, little cave at this point now. I keep hearing a skeleton, but I don't know where the hell his ass is at. I hate those little, like, leaf litters. We should be fine, because I've got enough wood, bread on me right this moment. I'm sure I found a village last time, because, I mean, I have bread and whatnot. I think that's actually last time where I came from. Oh! I almost fell into a ravine! Ah! Not gonna lie, I am seeing things now. I could have sworn I seen another creeper. I was gonna be like, are you kidding me? So I'm gonna go ahead and say that the village that we probably found last stream was not this way. And probably that way. Gang, there's nothing out there for you to be heavily going to. Holy sh... God, I don't think I have enough bricks to get down there. I mean, I got a 60... Bro, that pig does not need to be stomped. Brother, you do not need to be stomping like this. But damn, I don't have really much materials to go down there with. I do want to establish, kind of like a nice little base. I don't want to be in the ground. I could have sworn we found a village last time. And it's getting dark. Wunderbar. I swear to God, these mobs just wanna be messing with me. Bruh. Yo, Piggy, could you stop stomping over here? Well, say hello to our little base right this moment, because we're going to be sticking here for now. I know most people would have just quit, but I'm not. Why does that always scare me? Alright, so, never mind, there's not much down there. Genuinely would have thought there would have been more, but, apparently not. At this point, just because, we're kind of stuck here. What the f is going on up there? Anyways, at this point, we're going to go straight over to my creative world. The stream is probably not going to be super long, but I figured I probably should stream here again. So to start off with, though, instead of building anything this stream, I will be showing you off the entire world here. So this is where I would be staying, basically. I do have a couple villagers that kind of just chillax here, but my place is up here in the attic. And I had a previous furniture pack on here, so I had a bunch of different stuff, but I did put my older furniture pack here because this actually looks pretty good. Which I always do this with my worlds when it's a creative. I always put like a TV. You got the little like blacksmith area back here. Kind of tried to go a little bit different than just the barrels just kind of smacked on the wall there. Every time I make a bunch of iron golems, somehow they always end up in the smallest little spot here. Then I do have these like little rivers, or like I don't even know what you would call this, but these little like houses that just kind of hang over here. Then I did build this like little bridge piece here that comes up to this little pathway. There's still more off that way, but there's more up this way too. God damn, bro! I'm just going over to the damn house over here. You ain't gotta yell at me like that. Small little compact home. It's a problem with these doors pack. This door pack is it's very glitchy because it'll sometimes shut on its. Sir, do you mind? Anyway, you got this home too. It's not super crammed, but it is kind of crammed. Then I'm not going to open up the gates because there's no sense to go through the gates. You got a little farm here. We'll go off that way here in a moment, but I swear to God, bro, you are not going to become a super cow. Trust me. You are not Goku. Anyway, you got this little house over here. Compact, but nice and, tidy. Then, for whatever reason, I decided to build this, like, very, obscure style building, which I can see I messed something up here. But, if you go inside, try to go for, like, a darkish kind of ambience inside here. Oh, that's out front there. But, yeah, it's like a dark ambient kind of building. There's not much going on in here. Then if you go over here, I did add another house. It's just basically a really, really long interior. Most of these are set this way just because if I have, friends or whatnot come on here, they can decorate the inside however they like. Some of them, you're going to notice, are going to be completely empty. Then if we go back here, because this is, if you were to take that other path, it brings you down here to this house. As you can see here, the first empty house. I did use a lot of the pinkish wood here because I wanted to make something including the, overall wood around the place. Then if you come up to here, I love doing this in creative. I don't know why, but I do. Is I like to make amphitheaters, such as if any of you are like heavily into rock music like I am, metal and rock music, you probably know who these guys are. Except for these. These guys right here are just a made up band that I made. Unless there is someone out there with that name, but anyway. You come into here, this is like the main entrance and stuff. You get your tickets from the little ticket booth here. I don't need a key. Anyway, you go through here, and this brings you to this beautiful opening here. And then if you want, you can have the seat right here. There's plenty of seats in here. There's another amphitheater here in this creative world, but this is the first one I built, which I gotta say, I am digging how this freaking... Excuse me, sir, where's your ticket? Yes, sir, I'm talking to you. Where's your ticket? No, 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 don't you be running away from me. Where's your ticket? Anyway, the best thing I did for the mic was this, which honestly, I really like the... I swear to God, these mobs are about to drive me mad. But, from the outside, the roof doesn't look too appealing, but on the inside, man, that roof looks beautiful. Like, genuinely. So we've pretty much discovered, like, well, not discovered, but seen most of the stuff over here. I'm kind of going quick because there's not much to look at over here. Real quick, I will give y'all a, like, bird's eye view of over here. So see, there's not much to go on here through here. I mean, if you do have ideas, just send them in the chat, and then I can try to make it. Like, I plan to, maybe off camera, I might try to follow, like, a tutorial build, and I might try to build, like, the Kami's Lookout. Because I had one map on my Xbox where I had the Kami's Lookout, I had the Krusty Krab, I had the Chum Bucket, I had a bunch of stuff that were actual IPs. Like, I also had a McDonald's there, too. So, off to the other side. Hell, I might even try to build something from Devil May Cry, but I don't know what. Then if you come down here, this will bring you to this little garden area over here. And then also this nether portal, which I'm not going to go inside because there's nothing in there. Then if you were to go past that, you'll go across this poorly made, less detailed bridge to this one. This is another amphitheater. Again, if you're heavy into metal and rock, you'll know exactly who these two are. And I also give these places fake names, like Welcome to the Blue Bucket. I only called it the Blue Bucket because if you look, the ball or like the actual like glass dome is blue, and I figured it kind of looked like a bucket, like an upside down bucket. However, the difference with this amphitheater here is you got this massive waiting room, two clocks, and then you've got this like little food court. So if you're just sitting there waiting to buy a ticket, you could get a snack while you're waiting. That, and then I also put fake little like ticket prices, and also like say you wanted singles, so like you wanted a single or something. I'm not gonna go over it too much, but you get the gist. Then going into the actual amphitheater here. Now I plan on building some more of these with different themes as well. I went through quite the different design here in here. Then this should, if I remember correctly, this just goes to a mining area. Oh, and a back trail here too. I'm not sure what I want to do with this side yet. But then this brings you up to here, which I kind of turned into like a little I guess partial mining area, because it does come down some. But I mean, there's not much to explore here unless you start digging like crazy, which I mean, it's a creative, so. Then if we go past this area over here, oh, that's another thing too. I've had in my other creatives is I've had the Five Nights at Freddy's locations. Well, probably like if you want to really count it, I've only had like the first one and the second one. But then you've got this little like boating dock down here, because I figure you'd be boating down the road here. Then I did make this down here for whatever reason. I'm not too sure why I put this like little squid looking like, or I don't even know what you'd call that really. Then I've decided to make this like enclosed farm, which we actually have to go through here. As you can see, different sections have different plants, such as wheat for your bread. This is not actually carrots, as most people are going to probably think they are. They are actually onions. Then you got corn. I don't know why I called it carrots. Potatoes. I almost called those carrots. Again, I got carrots on the mind. And some more wheat. Which, I think it looks pretty nice inside here. Then before we leave this area, I did put a little corner piece here so that you can, craft stuff and throw stuff in there. And if you go up the steps here, you've got another house, which, yeah, as I thought, it's an empty house too, because I've been doing that a lot recently. Back then I would have decorated every single detailed house, but I figure I might as well just keep them empty. I swear to God, I'm going to start having beef with these Minecraft cows! Then you go up here, same thing, it's another empty house. But if you go this way, this will bring you across and over this hill. But before I do that, I decided to build this, because I used to build like tall statues of my Minecraft skins. And as if you guys could have already not tell, I kind of based it off of this one. God, there's so many phantoms out. But if you go up this staircase here, this will bring you to over the other half of the mountain here. That's just a bunch of trees here, so it's not really worth going over. then up to the starting area. This is like the back half of the area. I did make this like hill here because most of this was sunken in. Then this just leads to that like little forest area. But yeah, most of this is all man-made. Well, I mean, not most of it, all of it is. Then this comes in from this way, and like I said at the start of this map, all the iron golems like to gather up here. They're like, oh yes, gotta gather up right here. Got this front little yard here, and you got the fenced part of the house here. I've already showed you the insides of the house here. Then you've got the little sheep and pig pen here, and you got the map. This, honestly, I do this with practically every single one of my creative worlds. But I mean that's mostly my creative world. I've not got too much on here. I was hoping I could, port my Xbox ones over here, my Xbox maps. So I didn't really, go full blore on making things in here. I forgot to show off this. Completely forgot about it. This is actually a waterfall. I wanted to do some sort of illuminated waterfall. And then I did this with a couple, like I think the last two creative worlds I did. But I do these like little platforms up here, like up. Whenever I get a seed that's got like water, just like this, I love to make these little like sides here that have like very luscious areas. Which, honestly, I might just put one right in here. But I'm not sure if I want to do that right this second. Which honestly, like I said, the stream isn't going to be super long today, but I figured I did want to stream today. But if you guys want to see more of my creative world, just because you can still comment on these live streams after they're over. I'm pretty sure most people know that. But if you want to see more of my creative world here, then just say more creative in the comments. We're gonna keep it very simple. Just simply put more creative, because I think then I know what to do on these Minecraft live streams. Which I don't think the next live stream is going to be Minecraft centric. I am probably gonna do a Sparking Zero live stream, because I do have Sparking Zero now. But and I might do some videos here soon with Sparking Zero. But till then, see you guys in the next live stream.